It's a bit smoky in here. Can't quite see what's going on. And it's kind of concerning when all the bullshit going on, and Abbott hasn't really seemed to have responded to the message from his spiritual leader. When the election comes, it will be rigged. You'll be told there's a thorough investigation. They couldn't find anything, there's nothing to worry about, and Abbott wins fair and square. It's bullshit. It'll be rigged. They'll just feed you lip service and you'll believe it, and let's face it, what can you do? Nothing. You can't do anything. You have no power. You can't do anything. You're not going to stand up. You're not going to protest. You're not even going to not going to do anything. You just take it. And I'll tell you how to work out. An analogy for you. I complain about a neighbour using a repeater. I collect all the information. I make the complaints. I write the letters of complaint. I spend a fucking whole 2.5 years writing complaints. I get told, oh, it's just congestion. You're sitting between two towers, so it's switching between two towers. That's why you're having a problem. The last excuse was, it's bouncing off limestone rocks. The signal's bouncing off limestone rocks. Fucking full of shit. In the Philippines is Telstra's tech support. They send me an email stating, yes, there is a repeater. I forwarded that email to politicians. Abbott himself, actually, first off. Communication Minister, Turnbull, ACMA, local MPs, other government agencies I could think of. The bloke's still using his repeater. They feed me a bunch of shit and expect me to believe it. I keep fighting and fighting and fighting. I collect all the information myself. I show it to them. I prove it to them. I point out the reasons why. And in the end, it doesn't matter. They still do it. So when you go to the election and you think you're going to vote, you won't be voting. It'll be a computer that votes for you, and you'll never know. You'll never prove it. You won't be able to do anything about it. You can't stop this shit from happening. No matter how hard you try, you can't stop them now. The agenda is to all those that are non-religious people are deemed evil, will be driven to poverty, despair. The only way out is to get on your knees and pray to their God, pray to their religion. And the reason being, they want war. Oil will run out, there will be no leverage over the Middle East, and it'll all come back. All the atrocities that's been committed, it'll come back. And they're preparing you to send your kids to fight them, to fight the other culture, the other religion, so that their religion isn't overwhelmed and completely removed from society. Have a good think about it, because I know what they've done to me. I know how most of you think of me and what you say about me and all the rest of the shit. But this world is fucking enveloped. It's a stain, and anyone who's a decent human being, if you're not religious, you're fucked. There's only one religion, and that's no religion. It's about time you wake up to that. We've got one planet. Money isn't going to make any difference to the well-being of the planet. But that's all they're interested in. It's pretty late, pretty bit late to wake up. Pretty bit late to even protest. Pretty bit late for even any kind of revolution. You will be shot down, you will be imprisoned, you speak up about them and you're done for. I fully expect to die, you know, at the hands of this situation. I don't know if you could ever believe what I'm saying. Probably not today, probably not tomorrow. But there'll be a day where you look back and you go, fuck, what the fuck did we do? How did you do this? And it's because you just didn't think. You followed whatever your Facebook says, whatever your internet says, whatever the TV says. The dickheads on TV this morning, the morning shows, for fuck's sake. They couldn't fucking survive a fucking weekend camping trip. As you see, they're fucking glamping. Too fucking stupid, but they think they're so smart. Just fucking stooges. Good for nothing. Switch off. Just switch them off, because if you listen to them, you'll be fed full of shit. They'll slap you on the back and tell you how great you are because you believe whatever they say. And you're heading into oblivion and you don't even fucking know it. Don't expect Shorten to question this election. Here is the agree. And the reason being is their allegiance is to their religion, not to the country, not to the people of this country, not to our beautiful land, our oceans, not to the planet, to their religion and their money, because the money is the power of religion. We always thought that religions were always tied in with organised crime. That's really where their funding comes from. And it's all because of that notion of bringing someone there to their knees so they become part of the flock. I don't mean to diss people that do believe in religion. I've always thought that if it brings a peace to them, and peace to the world, then it would be great. But obviously it doesn't. It's bringing us war, a war that we won't survive. Australia won't survive. Australians won't survive. We won't be Australia.